Nüwa Mends the sky. In the beginning, the world was vast and wild. The heavens had only just separated from the earth, and the land was still raw and unshaped. Towering mountains pushed through the clouds. Rivers carved new paths through the valleys. The air itself trembled with the weight of creation. Among the divine beings who roamed this young world was Nüwa, a goddess of boundless compassion. She looked upon the empty land and felt a deep loneliness. To bring life to the earth, she gathered yellow clay from the riverbank. With patient hands, she shaped the first humans. She breathed into them the spark of spirit, and soon they laughed, sang, and filled the world with warmth. For a time, harmony reigned. The people tilled the soil, fished in the rivers, and danced by firelight. Nüwa watched them with quiet pride, as a mother watches her children grow. But peace in the mortal realm was fragile. High above, two mighty gods were locked in endless rivalry. Gong Gong, Lord of the Waters, and Zhu Rong, Master of Fire, raged against one another, each seeking dominion over heaven and earth. Their battle shook the very skies. Waves roared, flames devoured forests, and thunder split the mountains. Then, in his fury, Gong Gong hurled himself against the sacred pillar of the world, Mount Buzhou. The mountain groaned and collapsed. The sky cracked open, tearing like silk. From the wound in the heavens poured chaos. Floodwaters crashed down, drowning valleys and villages. Firestorms rained from above, reducing forests to ash. Wild beasts broke loose from their dens and prowled across the land. The people cried out, desperate and afraid, as their homes, their families, their very lives were swept away. Nüwa stood on a lonely peak, gazing at the suffering below. Her heart ached. These were her creations, fragile humans, so small before the fury of gods. She could not abandon them. With tears in her eyes, she swore to save the world. Nüwa began a long and weary journey. She wandered through desolate mountains, across endless deserts, and along the roaring seas. She sought a way to heal the wound in the sky. At last, she discovered 5 sacred stones, each glowing with divine power. One blazed red like living fire. Another shone blue as the deepest ocean. The third gleamed yellow like purest gold. The fourth glimmered white as bright moonlight. And the last was black as the eternal night. Nüwa carried these stones back, their weight heavy but her resolve unshaken. She built a furnace taller than the mountains, its flames so fierce they seemed to lick the very stars. Day after day, she toiled. Sweat poured down her brow, her hands blistered, yet she never faltered. The stones melted into a river of radiant light. Red, blue, yellow, white, and black fused together, glowing like liquid rainbow. Sparks leapt skyward, illuminating her determined face. With the molten stones in her arms, Nüwa soared into the sky. Above her stretched the broken heavens, vast and torn, threatening to unravel the world below. One by one, she pressed the glowing essence into the cracks. Light spread across the void, sealing the wounds, driving away darkness. But still, the heavens trembled. The sky sagged without its ancient pillar. Nüwa knew she must do more. She called forth a colossal turtle from the depths of the sea. Its shell gleamed like mountains of jade. Its roar echoed like thunder. With sorrow but unwavering resolve, Nüwa cut its 4 legs and set them at the corners of the world. These became the new pillars of the sky, strong and eternal. Slowly, the chaos receded. The waters drew back into rivers and seas. The flames dwindled, leaving fertile soil behind. Forests grew green once more. The sun and moon resumed their paths, casting gentle light upon the earth. Humans emerged from the shadows of disaster. They gathered together, weeping with relief and joy. Children laughed again, families embraced, and songs of gratitude rose into the air. From that day on, peace returned to the world. And high above, the sky shone whole and unbroken, forever marked by the colors of the stones Nüwa had placed. The people never forgot. They built altars in her honor, telling their children and grandchildren of the goddess who saved them. Nüwa, the Holy Mother, the one who mended the sky. Her name, Her sacrifice and her love live on in legend, shining as eternal as the heavens she restored.